Steam Depot, where is that now? We saw that once. It was all the way. There it is. Let's go... Actually, we won't go the canyon route. We'll go that way. That's a quicker route. This and Car Mechanic Sim by the same publisher, but both games have a different dev by SI Studio. Car Mech is by Red Dot Games. Interesting then, Rome, how they managed to get the camera to be very, very similar, but not the same. I guess so, Kitty. Need to keep right here. Actually, it said in the vicinity, didn't it? So we don't actually know where it is yet. But we do now. I think that was right. And wait a sec, it's left. Well, yeah, but I mean, train parts are just expensive, aren't they? Full stop. Wait a sec, wait a sec, wait a sec. Why is that in green? We're allowed to go there now. Yeah, the graphics are not bad at all. And it has different weather. And you can go first person. Okay, one more beer, 10 months. Where has time gone? Keep up the great work. I don't know, dude. It flies. Well, I'm going to do some Hunter on Saturday, Ray. Is that it, though? Is it like 25 jobs in each category and then you're done? Is that the whole game? Those physics are real, though, aren't they, eh? I mean, watch the physics here. Right. The truck assembly is broken. 4 items. Bit of a pain taking the axle off. Okay, we found the items. That's a bit quicker. Blimey. Honestly, the physics in Consim are better than the physics in this. I'm not even joking. Okay. %100 chance. 5 grand repair. That's unbelievable. 13,000 to repair the axle. Right, they're all good. Let's go to the hydraulic bench. Have 100% on that one. Okay, done. Okay, is that done? Drive gear. For higher level though, this isn't that difficult a job. Like, when we was on the diesel engines, taking the top of the engine assembly apart, that was quite interesting. $2,000 sign off. This music, man. Right. Forest rangers in the vicinity of the suburban station noticed a damaged train. Check what the problem is. And an electric locomotive requires servicing as the fire extinguishing system. Oh, we'll do that because it's boring, then do the nice one. Optionally check the condition of the batteries. Right, fire extinguishing system. We know where that is, we've seen that. There it is. Right, 2 fire extinguishers and something else, so it's got to be this bit. That one and that one. And then the batteries, I think it was. Blimey. These batteries look wrecked. You're practicing some RTOs in X-Plane 10. Nice. Go on to this, there's 4 batteries. That's strange. There's a battery somewhere. Do you know what? There's another battery, guys? Because clearly they've snuck another one somewhere else. Oh, the battery box. Ah. Cheeky. Okay, thank you. Very cheeky that was. Box, box, box! Okay. Valve. We can repair the valve. We're that good. We can also repair the battery casing. Bit of sandpaper. Set of switches. No problem. 66% to repair the batteries. Fantastic. $7.5 though. It's not worth it. Okay, we're going to need to buy 2 fire extinguishers and 3 batteries, I think. Is it possible to repair a battery in real life? Well, it used to be. Many years ago, when with the lead acid batteries, you could replace stuff in them, but not now. They're all sealed units. 25%. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Shiny new battery. Okay, right. Let's get this done. Should be it. Done, 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 done. How many PCs do I use? One PC for gaming, another PC for streaming. I also have a separate one for flight sim. Get like fun? No, you kind of fix and repair trains. You don't build them. So you generally diagnose things and then find out what the problem is and then fix it economically. The music, man. It's killing me. The music. Find the damaged train in the vicinity of suburban station. There's a suburban station here. Okay. It's probably going to be on this bit just to be really annoying.
Happy anniversary, Natta.
You can get it from Amazon, Alexandria. Cool, thank you. Nerd for 3 months. Love the streams, man. Thank you, Nerd. There it is. No, the second one I have a flight sim just because it needs, like, well, I think I've just bust my lip. I had this really annoying spot here a few days ago and it's, you know what it's like when you get like a cracked lip or something, it's like that. You just keep reopening it. Man, I have as well. Dang it. Yep, Derby blood. How completely annoying. It requires separate hardware and stuff. It's just easier to have it on a separate installation. Like with the big hard drives that have all the scenery and that kind of thing. Faints at the sight of blood. I need to get like, yeah, it's bleeding. It's going to be hard to make this stop now. I just sit here like this. Squirrel, what are you doing? Of course, if you have something spicy like a vinegar or anything like that, it goes straight in there, doesn't it? And it's like, ow, 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 ow. It's like putting aftershave on after you've had a shave. It's, ouch. Exactly, Captain Flint. It didn't heal. Traction converter, burned out front engine coil. Okay. Burnt out front engine coil. Where's the coil on this thing? Is it up here? Does anybody know where it is? Maybe inside the motor casing. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Try taking this. Try taking it off, see what happens. Scumbag. Scumbag! Can't take that off because he'll take that off. Can't take that off because he needs that taken off.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Well, there's nothing in there, is there? Where's the coil? Replace the burned out front engine coil in the rear truck. Ah! You kidding me? Front engine coil in the rear truck. Ah! Should read properly. Now we've got to go and do this all again. Reading stuff. Okay. So assuming that's the front, then this is the rear truck. Means this is the front engine coil. Oh, this one's been a mega pain. When do you launch Steam? I'm not actually sure. I'm wondering if we can drive over there now. It might not let us in, though. With this one, it just ported us into this workshop. Maybe it'll do the same thing with the Steam one, I don't know. So many bolts. What? This is the front, right? Or did it drive in? How are you supposed to know which is the front? Seriously? I don't want to disassemble another one of these. The front motor of the rear truck. Well, that's what I've done. That is the front motor of the rear truck, if that's the front of the truck. If that's the front of the truck, then that's the front motor of the rear truck. That's the annoying thing. How do we know which is the front? Exactly. Does it even have a front? I don't know. This is nuts.
Happy anniversary,
All I know is I've taken this one apart and the coil is fine. Ambiguous missions for the win. Adam 2 with 14 months. Artie Jensen with 28 already. Time flies. Thank you guys. That is annoying. No, it's not the other coil in the same truck. No way. Actually, I don't know anymore. Front coil in the rear truck? Is that the front of the rear truck? I don't know. I don't know. I'm tempted to try this one though. This is the front of the rear. It's 50-50, I've got it right. To be fair, the air compressor is also the truck frame. Electric trains sound alright. Diesels are much easier. Right, there you go. Bingo bango. I was right. It is this one. Yes. Right. So we can fix. Electric motor mounting brackets. They don't need fixing. What else needs fixing here? Nothing. 31% on the traction converter, 100% on the coil. How can we fix a coil? Like, that is machine bad. Like, I don't get it. We cannot fix that. That doesn't make any sense. Traction converter. Oops. Okay. Reassembly. Bleeding. Huh?
Welcome back.
Annoying. Cracked open. You got any lips on? Huh? Daughter number 1 usually has some. Exactly, it's a very tightly wound, machine-bound bunch of copper wiring is what it is. It doesn't make any sense that you could just fix it.
Happy anniversary.
Tom Jode, thank you for the resume. Robbo, 2 years, Robbo! Happy anniversary, Golden Acorn hype for Robbo. Achievement unlocked. Thank you for 2 years. Noah, 3 months, hello school, we enjoy your streams. You're doing a great job, keep up the great work. Thank you, Noah. Sprung a leak, exactly. This was a pesky job, this was. Some jobs are like super simple and quick. This one is just a real pain. that wording. Done and done. Dragon, it's a finished game. I don't know if they're adding more DLC, but it's a finished game. Oh, we're gonna get the Steam. Last time it did this, it threw me into the Steam thing, I think. Told you. Oh my god. How dirty is this place? Wow, this is quite high. Oh, we can go upstairs now. Crowbar! Wow. It's like people used to be here once. Not anymore. This is where our little workshops are. Okay. Steam trains, eh? Okay. Welcome to the workshop specialised in the repair of steam trains. Here you'll find sophisticated technology. Oh, you won't find sophisticated technology or the smell of fuel. Here you will look into the brutal and simple power generated from a steam engine. For starters, repair the brake calipers. Three brake calipers need doing. Woo, look at this. Well, I guess it might be those. What do you think? Can we fix them? That's the question. Electric, mechanical. Yes, we can. Huh? Ha ha ha. This is beeswax lip balm. Is that going to work? Ooh, bees on my lip? It actually smells of... Yeah, it's weird. Why does it smell of menthol if it's a beeswax thing? Oh, thanks. I'll give it back later.
I want it back now.
Well, I've just used it and she's been using it. It doesn't make any sense. Installation. It's all about the bees. $1,000. You use beeswax wood polish. What, on your lip? Yes, we get different music. Received a report from the relay station about a damaged steam engine which is located in the vicinity of the Great Lakes region. Find it and then bring it to the repair shop. See, this is where you should be able to drive out in a steam train and recover the other one. Not go out in your big, brutal diesel thing. Find the train. It is located in the Great Lakes region. Great Lakes region is here. Let us depart straight and then head for the desert. We're going the wrong way. But we've got this. We can just do that. And then we can do that. No, that's not good. Not that. That. And then that. That's good. No, it's not Apex. Right, Eastern Great Lakes. Maybe we'll get visibility. If we don't, we're going to go south. That way. Is that a castle? I've no idea what it is. Maybe it's a theme park? Don't see it yet. That's the Great Lake on the left. There it is. Not sure how we get to this. I think it's on that section. We might have to go forward and then reverse back. What a pain. How is chat this quiet today? People chill, dude. Mr. Pac-Man. People just chill. And a lot of people lurk. The reason the steam train is rather poor reading to build up would be unpractical for jobs happening randomly. I'm not sure what you mean, Bjorn. You thought people chill on Fridays? Well, people, the later it gets, the more people chill. That I have noticed. And it also depends what game I play. If I'm playing a chill game, people chill. Like if I'm playing Skylines, they'll just chillax. That's how it is. Right, now I've got to get back to here. Which means I think I'll just reverse first. Oh yeah, it takes like an hour to get a steam train even warmed up in the morning. It's crazy. Okay, that way, that way, that way. Looks good. Your weekend starts now. Nice. You like the thrill of a chill. I like that phrase. So if I hang a right, keep going, hang a left. It might already be set up, but we'll see. You're enjoying the stream while sailing in naval action. Not played that game in a long time. Your father recently got a knee replaced. Eesh. Mrs. Squirrel's dad has had both hips replaced and is now just had one of them replaced for a second time. How crazy is that? Oh yeah, excuse me, yeah, totally. Let's see, I think we're going the right way. North Steam Depot, locomotive. No, we're not going the right way. We are now. Yeah, hip replacement. You know where your femur, thick bone in your leg, upper part of your leg, goes into your hip. It's like a ball and socket joint. And what they do is, what happens is, this bit, the top of your femur, the bone that's like that, erodes as you get older, and it becomes very painful. So what they do is they basically cut the bone off here, and they get like this steel ball, and they screw it into the top of the bone, so it just screws right into the bone. Because it's his second one, they said the screw goes almost the full length of his femur. The screw goes that far down. It's crazy. On the train, repairs the truck. The wheels on the front of the truck have damage. Replace the front blade and the wheels. Okay. Let's have a look. Those things and those things. Sounds horrific. In an operation like that, you normally lose a few pints of blood. Quite a bit of blood, in fact. But then, you know, I remember when he first had it done, like, you'd visit him, and he had like an extra chair, which was extra high up, and he'd sort of come out of his chair and he'd be in a lot of pain just walking around, and then he had both hips replaced, and he was walking around fine. It's unbelievable. Transformation was amazing. Looks like we can repair everything here. It's published by the same people that make Car Mechanic, but developed by different people. That's what Vrong found out. So it's published by Playaway. Dun 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 dun. You have some titanium bits in your spine that improve your life 200%. Whoa. Steam engine requires wheel servicing. Check the wheels, blah blah blah. Requires the rear axles. The locomotive at the port cannot move. That sounds interesting. I think I'll finish up soon, guys. Go on, what, 5 hours? Pretty tired. Look at the damaged locomotive. Bear the oil fields. I think that's a typo. Right, the oil fields were here. So let's just go that way. It could be that way, it could be this way, probably that way. Pac-Man, we've already done modern trains, so we started on diesel electric trains, right? Then we upgraded to electric trains, and now we've got steam trains. So what you can do is you can bounce between the 3 sites and do different jobs. There are 25 jobs in each site, I think, and then I think that's the end of the game. From what I understand. Right, let's get this thing back. Nope, wrong one, that one. The diesels are quite fun to work on because you get these huge diesel engines with like all the pistons and the pots and the details of the cylinders is cool. The electrics are they're okay. I don't know what the steams are like in detail yet. You've had a nice day, Cranky. Well, that's what it's all about. Oh, have you had a nice day? Not bad. The left piston tank was damaged. This sounds interesting. Replace the piston tank pipe. Repair the piston and piston grip. Right, a lot of piston stuff going on. That doesn't look like it's in great condition, to be honest. Didn't mention the wheel, did it? Piston tank. Oh, that's all of it, apparently. Well, this looks like fun. Where do we start with this, eh? Cross brace. We can't remove the piston without removing the connecting rod. We can't do that unless we flick over here. And then come back again. Which is a bit weird, but hey. It's the piston out of there. Control arms coming out. What is stopping that from coming out? I can't work out what's blocking that from being removed. Let's deal with this. Wheel connector. A small connector. Crikey. Can't remove this. Pipe on the inside. This is bizarre. Oh yeah, I can see something under there. Nozzle pipe. Oh my god. That is almost impossible to see with the camera. It's crazy. Alright, Ron Rider. Tomorrow night, well, we're kicking off for Dreadnought and then playing something else. Right, cross brace doesn't need. Large drive wheel. Oh, wait, hang on. 66% repair chance on the piston. Right, the piston tank we can fix. Right, let's go for it. Actually, hang on. It's a hydraulic bench. Can we upgrade that? Level 4. See, it's still 66%. I just upgraded the bench and it's not improved the chances of this upgrading at all. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Anyway, we've got the repair done. First you ride trains, now you repair them. Yeah, dodgy repairs. Right, so we've got to put that back. And then we've got to put that cheeky thing back that we can't even see. It's interesting seeing like the anatomy of a steam train. Like I imagine these parts like are really heavy. Like that bar, that's going to be weighing quite a few kilos. And this here, this is going to be, you're going to need something to hoist this into position. I think we need to switch to this now. Brake caliper, wheel connector, there was a funny little thing here, small connector. And the connecting rod. What's left? Cross brace. I think we're done. 1100. Estimated cost of the order 7,200. Cost of the order on account 8,000. Bonus for low cost. Wow. I don't believe that. I didn't buy a single part. I repaired everything and I didn't get a low cost bonus. I overspent by 900. And yet I did everything in my own workshop. That makes no sense. Good night, Heyman. Oh, you replied the wheel that wasn't on the list. I'm sure there was a wheel on the list. Could be wrong. It might be down to something. I thought the wheel was on the list, though. Never mind. Drive wheel did show up on the list. I thought it did, Jovhato. If anybody's watching the recording of this, the VOD, let me know. Let me know if that wheel was on the list, because I thought it was. Oh dear, what time is it? 10 o'clock. There's 5 hours. Not a bad game. Yeah, I mean, it's obviously going to be a finite game because there's only 25 missions on each 3 categories. So you've got 75 missions in total, and that's your lot. And there's not been any DLC as far as we know. Tequila, thank you for 3 years, Tequila. Happy anniversary. Thank you for 3 years support. Good night, Duke. Yeah, I'm going to finish up now as well. I'm done. Burger bun. At least that stopped bleeding. Right, guys, I'm going to head out of here. Thank you for watching. Hope you had fun. I start at 4 o'clock tomorrow, okay? 4 o'clock, I'll be playing Dreadnought for an hour, and then for 2 hours, we're going to do that sponsored thing where we're trying to win money for Dementia UK. That's a sponsored stream. And then after that, I'll switch back and play... Might carry on with this tomorrow. And then Saturday, we'll play in the Hunter, I think. And then Sunday Night Trucking. Maybe it's the last thing you repaired, maybe you should have got a new one. Yeah, but repairing is always cheaper, I think, Speedy. I think that's the whole point. So anyway, hope you all have a fun evening. Thank you for your support and for being here. And I shall see you 4 o'clock on Friday, okay? Have a good Friday, it's nearly the weekend. Take it easy, guys. Love you all. Good night.